My name is Liz Daffner, and this is a new horse that I bought. I'm going to show you my trailering technique that I've adopted from the John Lyons video. For a full video of the technique with my explaining all the different avenues of it, you can check the description. So this is a new horse. He had never been hauled anywhere, but the owner said he had been worked with the trailer. So I am just starting with my whip and I'm doing the tapping technique. I don't want the horse to be afraid of the whip, so I always stroke them with it and let them know that there's nothing to be afraid of the actual tool. I always make sure they keep their head pointed into the trailer, and if they back up, they receive more tapping. The most important part of this technique is the second the horse takes a step forward, you stop tapping. So I'm just going to be tapping here. If the horse stops responding to me, I might just tap in different places. I might tap on the legs. I might tap on the base of the tail, all different areas. So this horse is completely ignoring me, so I do start to tap a little harder. He gives me a response, and I immediately stop. Tell him he's a good boy, give him a break, and then start again. I want him to, right there, I want him to give me something. Give me a chance to reward him. He's sniffing the trailer. I'm going to allow that. Good boy. Very good. Okay, let's do it again. Step forward for me. Good. Perfect. Just give him a break. Give him that mental break. Okay, one more step for me. Oh, he's going backwards. Nope. Tap, tap, tap more. There we go. He stepped forward. Okay, I want him to step into the trailer, so I'm tap, tap, tapping, tap, 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 and then he stepped forward with his back feet. So I'm going to reward that, and then I gave him a brief break, and then I started tapping again. Here, I try to think maybe if I step in the trailer, that'll help, but then I immediately think that's not going to help. So I'm tapping, 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 and I'm not getting anywhere, but I'm just going to keep tapping and be patient. Now I'm going to try tapping in different places. Now I'm going lower. I'm saying, okay, how can I get a reaction from this horse? Trying different things. Now he's kind of just checked out. He's like, I don't want to go in there, so I'm not going to go. Oh, he gives me something, so I stop. That one little step forward with his hind leg is something to reward. Okay, it wasn't much, so I keep going. You just have to be patient. Never do this when you actually have to go somewhere. Now I'm tapping his front legs. I even try his belly, just saying, okay, I'm going to keep a little bit of pressure on you until you go forward. Sometimes I try moving their head left and right. Sometimes that helps get them unstuck. Now I'm changing the tempo of my tapping, and I'm starting to tap pretty hard there. He moved, so I stopped. This is me tapping pretty hard, harder than I like to, but I needed to get some type of result. And he wasn't going forward, so I kept tapping until he gave me something forward right there. And then I gave him a big break. Good boy. Okay, I need him to step into the trailer. Tap, 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 good. He's right here, I know he's in. Okay, well, yeah, he did go in. But even if a horse stops right there with his front feet, to me, if I get a horse that far, he's going in. So we were buying this horse, and man, it took everything in me to not back him up. And my husband's like, no, Liz, that's something we can do another time. Because I never like just to stick a horse in there when they're scared and then close the door. But I just went along with the crowd here and just tied him up. And I knew he already tied, so that wasn't a problem. It was being really good in here. So I just told him to get over a little bit. There we go. He's being really good. I tied him up. I closed the divider. I could have edited this out, but I still wanted you guys to see what it looks like. This is a horse. This is me awkwardly closing the divider here. Tell him he's a good boy. And then this is coming home and unloading him. Tell him he's a good boy. When I unload my horses, I prefer them not to hurry out. So I like to stop them right before they take that step off. And I prefer to always back my horses out because I was once told that when they're leaping in front, leaping and coming out from their front, they don't look at the ground and accidents can happen. So I always back out.